Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily LeetCode. Today we're working on a hard geometry problem from LeetCode. Count number of trapezoids 2. We're going to solve this using 4 core concepts: arrays, hash tables, math, geometry. Let's get started. Example 1. Input, points equals, -3 2, 3 0, 2 3, 3 2, 2 3. Output, 2. Explanation. There are 2 distinct ways to pick 4 points that form a trapezoid. The points, -3 2, 2 3, 3 2, 2 3, form one trapezoid. The points, 2 3, 3 2, 3 0, 2 3, form another trapezoid. Example 2. Input, points equals, 0 0, 1 0, 0 1, 2 1. Output, 1. Explanation. There is only one trapezoid which can be formed. Now that we've heard the problem description, let's walk through the solution. The key idea is that a trapezoid is defined by having at least one pair of parallel sides. So instead of explicitly trying every combination of 4 points, which would be extremely slow, we approach the problem by analyzing all line segments that can be formed from the given points. We begin by iterating over every pair of points and computing the vector between them. From that vector, we extract its direction by reducing it using the greatest common divisor. This gives us a canonical slope vector, allowing us to treat all parallel segments consistently. Once we have the direction, we also compute a value called the offset. This offset uniquely identifies a line among all lines with the same slope. In other words, 2 segments with the same direction but different offsets lie on different parallel lines. We then store each segment into 2 separate hash maps. The first map groups segments by their slope and offset. This helps us count how many distinct parallel lines exist for each slope. The second map groups segments by their complete vector, including magnitude. This captures segments that lie on the same exact line, which we must later subtract because collinear segments cannot form the parallel sides of a trapezoid.
Once all segments have been processed, we use a help function that efficiently counts how many ways we can select 2 different offsets within the same slope group. This essentially counts how many pairs of parallel lines can serve as the 2 parallel sides of a trapezoid. Finally, from this total count, we subtract the number of collinear pairs, but since each such pair was counted twice, we divide by 2 before subtracting. The resulting value represents the total number of valid trapezoids that can be formed from the points, and that completes the solution. By focusing on parallelism rather than quadrilateral construction, we reduce the complexity dramatically and arrive at an efficient, elegant approach.
All right. Our solution is ready. We've grouped all line segments by slope. Used combinations to count how many pairs of parallel sides exist. And that gives us the total number of trapezoids possible. Let's go ahead and run the code. Waiting for results. All test cases passed successfully. No time limit exceeded, no errors. That means our geometry plus hashing strategy worked perfectly. Now, moment of truth. We hit submit. Boom. Accepted. We solved a LeetCode hard geometry problem efficiently. Great job if you're solving this along with me. That's all for today's daily LeetCode hard episode. I'll see you in the next brain-twisting challenge. Until then, keep solving, keep learning, and keep winning.